people I've met and everything have been even more important.
You know, for me, a lot of it was knowing that my dad was in the Air Force.
I tell you, these feelings are surreal, and it's just an overwhelming blessing from the Lord.
Check out the new field turf at Samford Stadium. The reigning SoCon champs getting a new surface for the 2014 season. And not to be outdone, the Pete Hanna Center has a new floor. Both facilities looking sharp for sure. Welcome to Samford University. Brad Radice back with you for the Samford Chronicle. And we'll stick with the new as in beginnings, as some 900+ Samford students graduated this past May. And campus was buzzing from pictures to smiles, tears, and fun. Commencement was an action-packed couple of days. 7 ceremonies saw many pick up their degrees, and I spoke to many students about their time as a Bulldog.
When I was thinking about where I would go to college, I was looking at several different places, and it was really a difficult decision. But looking back, it shouldn't have been.
I tell you, these feelings are surreal, and it's just an overwhelming blessing from the Lord. Samford is a wonderful place.
Academic success isn't really what's made my college experience, just like the people I've met and everything have been even more important.
And you know, those relationships, the community, we hear it all the time. That's one of the things that makes Samford such a special learning experience.
I've had an amazing experience with all of my professors. I can't thank them enough for the entire Samford experience.
So important to me to have that relationship with someone that, you know, at most big schools, they're so busy. It wasn't that they were staff or that they were professors. They were more like family.
Also a great scene in Reed Chapel, as Samford commissions 9 cadets into the Air Force from our Air Force ROTC detachment. These students are extremely proud to be serving their country as their careers begin.
I'm so excited I get to be an intelligence officer. Not only do I get to serve my country, but I get to have a great career.
For me, a lot of it was knowing that my dad had done the Air Force, and also knowing how blessed I've been growing up with a free country, freedom of religion, freedom of speech, all these things that we're so blessed with. And it was a goodbye of sorts for Cumberland's John Carroll. He's stepping down as dean at the end of June, a post he's held since 2001, but it's not so long completely. Judge Carroll will be back as a professor in 2015. And speaking of new deans, the McWhorter School of Pharmacy has been searching for somebody for that exact post, and we've identified our man. Dr. Michael Crouch will become Dean of the McWhorter School of Pharmacy effective July 1st. Most recently, he's serving as Executive Associate Dean at East Tennessee State University's Gatton College of Pharmacy. He takes over for Dr. Charlie Sands, who is pursuing medical missions opportunities. And behind me is the ongoing construction site for the new Brock School of Business. And as you can tell, it's really starting to take some shape. The school is slated to be ready for the fall of 2015, and it'll be state-of-the-art, that's for sure. We'll be sure to keep you in the loop on how the construction is progressing. And kudos to the Brock School of Business and their students and efforts in the region's New Venture Challenge. 6 groups with business ideas and plans competed in 2 divisions, with the winning ideas of Josh Kendrick's QuickWork, a software that improves the process of reporting or repairing maintenance problems, and Destination Station, a themed after-school care facility taking home startup funds.
So I won $7,500, which is enough to cover half of the development expenses, which is great. That'll be fantastic, and it will relieve a huge financial burden from me. The entire program was funded through me, and it was entirely funded beforehand. This will give me a lot of extra working capital to make sure that my product works perfectly.
Putting together this business plan, we were really excited just about our mission and working as a team to think up what this could do in real life. And that is definitely a thought that has entered our minds, and maybe someday you might see us in Midtown Memphis set up as Destination Station.
All in all, $20,000 was given to all 6 groups, so everybody ends up a winner. And while we're talking money, Samford has a new payment plan for students and families. Starting this fall, tuition can now be paid monthly. The new plan makes a Samford education more accessible and affordable for families, and helps them participate in a plan, as Dean of Admission Jason Black says, in a way they're used to using. For more information on this new plan, please visit samford.edu/financial-aid/payment plan. But before that fall semester comes, I urge you to check out samford.edu for all the summer fun. I'm sure there's a summer institute for you or a student that you know. And how about this? Samford's Legacy League holding its annual scholarship gala, and it featured Christian illusionist Kurt Anderson. Of course, he did tricks for the crowd, showing the magic, including making a Ferrari simply vanish. Yeah, it's gone. But you know what? The Legacy League, they've raised $500,000+ in scholarship money for 70+ students, so they're able to attend Samford. And one more note, this one on commencement. Full videos of those commencement ceremonies are now available at samford.edu. Well, till next time, I'm Brad Radice, and you have been watching the Samford Chronicle.